Hello and welcome to Sports Stash, where you can stay up to date with the latest updates in sports. Oscar Valdez defeated Miguel Berchelt in a dramatic WBC super featherweight title fight in Las Vegas, scoring an explosive knockout victory in the 10th round after flooring his Mexican opponent twice. Oscar Valdez of Mexico won the World Boxing Council Junior lightweight title with 1 second left in the 10th round in a shocking upset. Valdez, who had already scored 2 knockdowns in the contest, landed a brutal left hook to the MGM Grand Hotel's head, sending Berchelt into the canvas. Valdez brutally defeated Berchelt in a clash that lived up to the hype surrounding the two Mexican warriors. Berchelt sat motionless on his back for 2 minutes after the knockout, bleeding from both nostrils, before being helped to his feet by the ring doctors. Valdez, who improved to 29-0 with 23 KOs, shared the win with his corner as he stood on a stool with his head down. We have more exclusive content for you, so make sure you are subscribed to our channel for more content like this in the future. And don't forget to click on that bell icon to be the first to know when our new videos go up. Now let's start with Valdez knocks out Berchelt and wins the WBC title. Valdez, featherweight world champion. Valdez is a former featherweight world champion who successfully defended his title 6 times before stepping up to the 130 pounds in 2019. One of those defenses was by unanimous decision after he sustained a fractured jaw in the 5th round, but persevered. Berchelt, one of the most decorated 130-pound champions, was set to defend his title for the 7th time, but instead fell to a 37-2 with 33 KOs. Only once in his career has he been knocked out by a left hook. Berchelt established himself as the aggressor in the 1st round by pushing toward and throwing jabs that pushed Valdez back. However, in the 2nd round, the 30-year-old Valdez began to inflict his harm. The bell saved Berchelt in the 4th round after being struck on the top of the head by a left hook, which left him wobbly-legged and disoriented with just over a minute remaining. Valdez held the weight on Berchelt, suffocating him with hard blows. Berchelt seemed to be on his way down at one stage, but the ropes held him standing. The referee momentarily stopped the fight to give Valdez a standing knockdown, resulting in a 10-8 round score. Berchelt took a long time to clear the fog, and he seemed unsteady on his feet as he began the 5th. Valdez connected with another straight right hand on the bell, but he could not stop the champion. By the end of the quarter, Berchelt seemed to have regained his composure and was even throwing punches again. Despite Berchelt's height, weight, and reach advantage, Valdez pounded Berchelt with every punch, and the 29-year-old Berchelt was unable to counter the big punches. His corner realized their boxer was beaten halfway through the 9th round and asked him if he wanted to stop the fight. Going out for the 10th time was probably Berchelt's greatest blunder. Valdez took the opportunity late in the round when he was flailing around and missed 3 punches in a row when he landed a crushing left hook that ended the fight with only 1 second to go. Valdez landed a huge left hook in the 10th round, sending Berchelt face-first into the ground, and the undefeated 30-year-old became a 2-weight world champion dramatically. Berchelt was seriously injured and knocked down in the 4th round, but fought back well in the middle rounds until Valdez floored him in the 9th and delivered a dramatic finishing blow. Valdez didn't just knock Berchelt out, he dominated this fight from start to finish, putting in a strong career-best performance in the best fight of his life, while still becoming a 2-division champion. Berchelt was injured in the KO, and although he was down for a few minutes, he was able to get to a sitting position, communicate, and was stretchered out and rushed to the hospital. In terms of the battle, Valdez had a flawless strategy that he executed flawlessly. He was sharper, stronger, and had an outstanding performance in this match, proving many people wrong without a doubt. There is nothing more satisfying in life than proving someone wrong, Valdez says. He had a list of people who doubted him. His idols doubted him. Miguel Berchelt was supposed to knock me out, they said. But he received a message that he wanted to share with everyone. Don't let someone tell you what you can and can't do. Always put in the effort and maintain discipline in your life. Try your hardest, remain disciplined, and never let someone tell you that you can't. Show them they're wrong. Valdez attributed his victory to his teammates and family. "It was difficult to train in a pandemic, but strive to achieve your goals," he said. "Always train hard, give it your all, and strive to be the best." Nothing is out of reach. His team played a significant role in this, according to him. If you predicted the upset or assumed Berchelt 37-33 KOs would win, you can't help but admire what Valdez accomplished here. He was, without a doubt, the better guy for the majority of the night. He used a strong, clean, fast jab to keep Berchelt on his toes the entire fight, was slicker and quicker, and simply the better fighter. Oscar Valdez won the WBC super featherweight title on Saturday by knocking out defending champion Miguel Berchelt in the 10th round with a powerful left hook. Valdez put on a show of his Saturday night, scoring 2 knockdowns before landing the final KO to become the new champion. Valdez's first knockdown of Berchelt came in the 4th round when he landed a vicious left hook that sent a wobbly Berchelt bouncing off the ropes, prompting the ref to call a count. Berchelt was seriously injured at the time and arguably saved by the bell, as Valdez poured on the offense in the final seconds of the frame. Despite Valdez pounding Berchelt in the 5th round, Berchelt settled in and dug back into the fight to win rounds 6 and 7. Valdez's overhand right in the 8th inning, however, served as a setup for another knockdown in the 9th, this time on a lightning-quick combination. The war was supposed to lead to a showdown with Berchelt, but the pandemic halted those plans, forcing both to fight in separate interim bouts. It gave Valdez another full camp with renowned trainer Eddie Reynoso, with the two still working on chemistry after Valdez stopped Jason Velez in the 10th round in the same venue last July. Berchelt, who first captured the title by knocking out undefeated Francisco Vargas in the 11th round in January 2017, moved up to lightweight and stopped countryman Eleazar Venezuela's 6th round last June in Mexico. Following Valdez's victory less than a month later, the stage was set for a showdown on December 12th at this venue. After testing positive for COVID, Berchelt had to withdraw from the bout, resulting in a 2-month wait. Despite this, Berchelt was the overwhelming betting favorite. Betting on sports by the opening bell, William Hill had the now dethroned champion at a healthy -340, while Valdez was at 270. Valdez landed 103 power punches in all, none more vicious than the knockout blow in the 10th round, and the super featherweight division now has a new challenge. Valdez's magical night was capped off by a thrilling finish in which the Mexican warrior did everything from a box on the back foot to turn a southpaw and grind it out with Berchelt to claim the WBC super featherweight championship. Valdez fought with a sense of urgency to become king, as shown by the 2 knockdowns he scored earlier in the fight for a pair of 10-8 rounds before the exciting conclusion. Berchelt was the overwhelming favorite in the betting markets to retain his title and give Valdez his first loss. So these were our highlights of Valdez that knocks out Berchelt and wins the WBC title. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can join the Sports Stash Squad and be a part of our channel. Thanks for watching!